This tutorial setting up a sales funnel.
So if you look at the dashboard, you will see there's a lot more going on, and I'm not going to discuss every little thing right now, but I'm going to basically just explain to you how exactly step by step you can start out. So first thing you want to do is you want to go to this section called funnels. And here we want to create different steps. So you just press on to create a step. We put in whatever the name you want to put in, and then we can choose. So you do have all of these different opt-in pages, opt-in forms, and so on. So this is basically if you give out a freebie for someone's email address and they subscribe to your email address. So this is something you should definitely do, but this is not something we're going to talk about right now. So if we go to sales, what you want to do, first of all, we want to select a sales page. And now let me see, I already created a couple of them. So once you create it, you will get a bunch of different templates to choose from, and I'll show you again just in a second what it's going to look like. But basically here we can press edit the page.
By the way, I created a blueprint for the best business model out there, so check the description.
And this is the cool thing what I was talking about. You basically have drag and drop editor here that allows you to create. As you can see, this is a really nice, honestly looking page, and you can customize pretty much everything that you want. And this is something that can really drastically increase your conversion rates from just having very basic description with just a text and that's it. Here you can create an amazing landing page that's going to help you to sell your digital products a lot easier. So again, I'm not going to go through all of the different things. If you want me, do let me know. I can create a separate video on this, but basically you can just drag and drop all of the different elements that you want. If you press on them, if you press on the settings, you can adjust all of the different things, or you can actually adjust some of the things here right away. And one thing what you need to do, the only thing that you might not know right away, when you go on the buy buttons, so as you can see here, we even have different pricings. When someone's pressed to buy a certain thing, what we want to do, because here we're building out a sales funnel, we want to make sure that the URL, here you can choose what's gonna happen, and you can basically send them to a certain link, or you can even do download file right away. But we want to basically just select that we're going to send them to the next step, and that is it. So basically you just customize this to look exactly how you want, add the pictures, add the text, all of that, press save, and then we will press to come back.
By the way, I have created a document of 50 best growth hacks used by the biggest marketers out there. Check the link below.
So next, one little thing I want you to show that is super powerful. As you can see here, you have a little button that allows you to duplicate a step. And I already duplicated this step, the sales page. And in here, basically now I can come in again to the edit, and if I want, I can change maybe just the title, maybe change an image, basically change one element or multiple if you want, but I would suggest one. And then if we go back here, you can see here we got A/B testing. So if we press on this now, I already set up A/B test, but let me just stop this. So now, as you can see, we can choose a variant, and I already created this different variant. So now I choose the variant, what I want, basically as the different page. And then our goal, so our goal is going to be thank you page. So this is basically once someone already makes a purchase, and we're going to submit this. And then we just press start a test. And now what's going to happen is certain amount of people are going to see one page and certain amount of people are going to see the other page. And this shows you, as you can see, the views and what is the conversion rate, so you can see which page performs better. This is a super powerful feature, and this is usually only in softwares that you pay at least $100 per month. So it's crazy that they allow you to do this on their free plan. But okay, now what we're going to do, we go back to creating another step, and now we want to do order form. and we are, or well, you can name it whatever you want, but we choose here, we go to sales and we choose order form. So this is basically where someone puts in their details to make a payment. And as you can see, once you create a step or start creating a step, you get all of these different templates to choose from. So here, let's say we're just going to choose this template, and now we can go into the editor if we want. We can obviously customize the look and the feel. Let me maybe just show you quickly. It's basically exactly the same as it was with the landing page. So again, we can add different elements. As you can see, you do have different blocks that you can choose from as well. So as you can see, we have the opt-in, all of these different, let's say, pricing plans, so on and so forth. So you already have quite a few different templates pre-made for you. And always press save and just press to come back. And also, by the way, I do have some freebies all about starting selling digital products online. So check out the description. And every single week I give out one of my courses completely for free. So just make sure to smash the thumbs up button and leave a comment to enter the competition. Also, check out my Instagram and my Twitter. And now in here, a couple of important things to take into consideration. First of all, obviously the URLs, all of that, and you can change your domain and all of these different things within your account. But here, as you can see, we have affiliate commission. So this is another amazing thing that you can set up affiliates. So basically you will have other people promoting your digital products, and then you just give them some cut of the money from the sales that they have driven to your digital products. So in here, let's say we are going to give them 30%. And then for delivery, what we want to do, we want to go here at the top to automation rules, and we want to add a new rule, and we want to choose new sale. So basically when someone makes a sale, that's the trigger. And now we want to add an action, and an action is going to be, depending on what exactly you do, if you are creating an online course, then you can actually choose enrollment in a course, and then they get enrolled into the course automatically right away. Or what we can do, if we're selling some sort of digital download perhaps, we can select to send them an email. And by the way, if you're creating courses, it's super simple. You just go into the products, you choose courses, and then it's super simple. You just create different pages and add whatever you want in the courses. But if it's something else than courses, digital downloads, then in here, as you can see now, we got send an email. And what we want to do now, if you already have some emails you created, you can always choose these other emails if you want. But if not, you can just press this icon and you can create a new one. Let's say I select this email, and then let me just show you. If you want to create it, you basically just add the subject line, you add whatever you want in the body of the email, and then you can also add an attachment. So if you have the digital download and you want that digital download to basically be delivered as attachment, you can do that. And as you can see, they also have some automations as well. If you want to maybe use someone's first name or some things like that. And what I usually suggest is maybe add some attachment that is a PDF, where basically you have all of the different instructions for people, and then you have a link there that leads to their actual product, whether that's templates, whether that's informational product, whatever it is. So just make sure that you press to save this rule, and then we go back to the configurations, and in here as well, don't forget to press save. And within the resources, by the way, if you're going to basically be creating different funnels for perhaps same the products, you can now select that. In here I can select what I want to do is when someone purchases, I can basically add a tag, and the tag here is going to be, as you can see here, we created that email, that automation, Instagram templates. So when someone makes a purchase, they are tagged with that tag Instagram templates, and now that email is sent out to them automatically. Then after that, we want to select the pricing plan, and in here we just select one shot. Well, you can select if you want subscriptions, payment plans. Let's just select one shot, so one-time payment. And in here we can select if we already have some kind of payment plan, or we can actually press here to create a new one and basically just choose a name, have some sort of description, and then again choose what it is and basically put in the price. So let's say we just choose this, what I already created, we press save, and that is it. And now we already have the price chosen. And by the way, you will need to connect your PayPal or your Stripe account to be able to set these subs, but it really is just pressing one button and that's it. And then if we want, we can also create some special coupons for your specific offers. Again, let's just press to save all of this. And once again, the really cool thing here, as you can see, there is A/B testing. So once again, we can A/B test even the order form, and obviously then you will see all of the different stats of how many people saw this page, what are the conversion rates, so on and so forth. Oh, and I almost forgot to tell you, if you want, there is a really cool thing. So if you're running maybe a promotion, there is this thing called deadline setting. So the way this works is, first of all, we are going to enable this, and then we are going to, put in when exactly you want this to expire to, and just make sure to save all of that. And then one thing you need to do is when you go to the sales page, if you press to edit, now we basically just want to add the timer. So you will see here we have countdown. So we add this timer, and you see we have the timer now. It's very small, definitely make it bigger than this. But basically, if we press on this, you will see you can choose if you want fixed time and date, but what you can also do is choose same as deadline funnel settings. So now whatever you set, it's going to basically sync. So if you set it that it's going to expire within 3 days, that's what's going to happen. And basically then when you send these special offers, they're actually going to have some urgency within them. They're going to expire. So on top of all of this, what you can do as well is you can create different upsells and downsells. So as you can see here, within the sales section, we have upsell and we have downsell. By the way, you have webinars and all of these different things as well. But basically in here, let's say we are going to select an upsell. So maybe if someone already added our product, we have something that's a little bit more expensive, we're going to make more money that goes together. So let's just name it upsell. And in here again, we have all of these different forms to choose from. So as you can see, for example, let's just say we will select this one. And again, the whole process here is pretty much exactly the same in terms of assigning affiliate commissions, in terms of the automation rules to set up how you're going to deliver this. If you want in the resources, you can actually deliver it here as well. And if I press to edit this page, you will see basically what you want to do here, sort of as example shows. You want to sort of show, hey, that was the first maybe step, now is the second step, and then it's the third step. You don't have to go with this template, but basically you sort of want to have something like, hey, stop for a second before you actually complete your offer, your purchase. There is a special offer for you, this one-time offer. We're going to give you a special discount if you also add this to your cart. And this is super powerful to upsell something additionally and just generate extra income when someone is already ready to purchase. So all of the different rules apply here as well. You can A/B test all of this. You can also create a downsell. So if we go here, you can see a downsell. So maybe something that is a little bit cheaper as well. And you can create multiple steps. So you can have one upsell, second upsell, downsell, so on and so forth. But I'm not going to go into that now. That might be another video. So that is pretty much it. That's how you set up the basic page for your digital product to be sold and to be sent out to that customer. So one thing to keep in mind here is that it is, as I said, completely free solution. They actually give you all of the features on the free plan. However, the only limitations here are in terms of how many sales funnels you can create and how many, if you're doing courses, how many courses you can have. So if you will want to upgrade some of this, if you want to do more A/B testing, or you want more sales funnels, or you have more contacts, more than 2,000, then they do have these other plans that honestly are insanely cheap. So you have the starter plan, $27 a month, and webinar $47, and unlimited plan for $97. So usually other softwares, they cost $100, minimum $100 just to start out with. And if you go for 12 months, they even give you 30% discount on their plans, which is absolutely crazy.